I'm a little wore out and a little shaky and beat after bailing all day today. But I wanted to make a quick video. I'm not going to do a shop update, or if I do, it'll be a separate video. But I'll probably save it for Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going to have a part 2 to this, hopefully with BSSmall engines. But anyway, I wanted to do a quick little video on kind of a clearance haul I got today, and then a response to BSSmall engines video about getting shop supplies at a Dollar Tree. So the first thing I did get, I got some snacks. I'm not going to show that. Obviously I picked up a couple things of soap, and I've been in a Dollar Tree before, but it's been, many years, and I really wouldn't walk around paying attention to it. I think I was just getting snacks or something, but didn't think to look around. I saw a lot of things that could potentially be useful, but here's just a couple things that I got. I got a couple things of the soap, got some snacks. I got these wire brushes, which is something that he showed in his video, and they look to me like the exact same brushes that you get from Harbor Freight in a 3-pack. And I kind of suspect that they might be. But anyhow, I've had some before, and I've broke many of them before, but they're good for little things sometimes. Another thing he had in his video was, he had little Tupperware containers, and I picked up some just kind of regular average sized ones. I thought I'd use them for my little storage shelf under the workbench. I have a bunch of the just totes like that, but I thought maybe this could be good for something, do a little stack of those. Or otherwise, I may put some leftovers in them. Either or. Good dollar spent. And then I got some of these baskets like he was talking about. And, easily could see these being useful. I bought them. I thought I'd put a couple of them against the ledge there on top of the workbench once I finally get it cleaned off. They'd be good for, say you take a carburetor apart. I could see throwing the pieces in here. Or you can literally disassemble the whole thing and put it in one of these just to push it else to the side, keep everything together. Now I know obviously the magnet trays are good for that, but the magnet trays aren't 33 cents each, or 50 cents each in that case, so that's just seemed like a good thing to try. I could see going and getting, they had like regular storage totes like those too, and I'm sure they're real cheap, but I could see a stack of them being useful. I just didn't feel like dealing with it today. I was just kind of scouting out after watching his video earlier. And then finally I got this little thing. It's just a little hardware thing, and I suspect that if you used it a lot, the little hinges would probably snap, but I could see that being a good little organizational thing. Even if the lid did break off, I guess you could still have it like within a tote or something to lay some stuff out. But I thought that'd be good. Something occasionally you use that's small, or something small go in the truck or the service truck or something. Anyway, that's my Dollar Tree thing for the day. I'm gonna head over there again maybe next week and kind of sort through for myself and see what all I could come up with that might be useful. And to respond to him saying that I was griping about oven cleaner, I did, and I actually was going to buy some and actually try it for what he said he used it for, but they couldn't seem to find any there. Anyway, the other thing I did today, I know the people that work at Advance pretty well, and I know that when they put stuff on clearance, eventually it just gets really low. It keeps going down. And one of my buddies up there told me that he was doing a pretty significant markdown yesterday, so I went in today and sifted through, and I got me a good little haul here. So all of this together was $40. So I'll kind of guess what I paid for each thing, but I don't exactly remember. Anyway, for starters, I got these small block chrome valve covers. and I know for a fact I gave $12 for them. Old Mr. Gasket. You can see they've been on the shelf for a while. Kind of faded looking, but nothing wrong with them. Don't really ever build a small block, but $12 well spent to save cleaning and painting some. One of the main things I was really going for was these gauges, so I actually bought 3 of these. The other one's just, I don't have it up here. But I bought 3 of these volt gauges, and you can take them out of those little brackets and stick them in a tractor, whatever. So I thought those would be great for anything really, even an old pickup or something. My service truck has problems with the charging, so this would be good to have on there to see if it's working or not. But I gave $3 a piece for those, and then about the same for this little hour meter. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that, but it'd be good for timing hours on a rebuilt or something, or something like that. I don't know, stick it on something somewhere. Then I got this little spark plug crimper or stripper deal to make it spark plug wires. Not spark plug wires. And then I got a few of these like looms for plug wires. This one's like a 4-cylinder one. I don't know why it comes with so many of those. And it's for a 4-cylinder. Is there something I'm not seeing here? Oh yeah, there's actually 2 of them in there. Well, that's neat. I thought that was only for the 4-cylinder. But I could make two for a 4-cylinder or do a V8 with it. I mean, a lot prettier looking than the zip ties I usually use. And then I got a couple more of these. But I'm pretty sure these are only like a... Well, there's a bunch of them things in there. I guess those might do V8 too. I thought they were just one side for some reason. But that's no problem. I got 2 of those. Just all those things are just a buck or $1.50 or something. Same for these flex plate bolts. I think they were 95 cents. I don't ever typically build an automatic, but I have run across needing them before, and I think I actually blew through the last ones I had. So anyway, I got a couple of these little air cleaner, Mr. Gasket air cleaners, and I got a replacement element for that little one. Now I'm not entirely sure what you would want to use this little bitty guy for. Some kind of little project, but I don't know what. But I think it was like $1 or $2, so pretty sure that replacement element and that were $2 or $3 together. So I figured it'd be worth a gamble. And then I got this bigger one that I could easily see putting that on a little straight 6 or something. And I think it was $2. So that one I had to have. Now I had thought before they had a bunch of like Holly ones on sale or something. I don't know if I read the tags wrong, or if they just decided to not. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check at the other stores. Guess I just read it wrong. Anyway, I grabbed this dipstick here too, and I didn't even read what it went to because it was like $1, and it turns out it's small block Fords. So I'm guessing. I don't know, it might fit my 330. I wouldn't be super surprised. And then finally I got 2 of these. I think they were $1.50 each. 2 of these Alternator generator brackets. My 55 has one that's about that long, I think. So I'm guessing this is for something that's older, or something custom. But for most applications I would need, that's not going to do a whole lot for me. However, I can easily picture getting the plasma and making a nice rounded pretty cut there and punching a bolt hole, and then maybe notching this out and making 2 little alternator bracket tensioner brackets out of each of those, or at the least making just one depending on where you have to cut it. But I'll always need one of those every now and then, so that should be great to have. Anyway, that's about it on that. Like I said, that whole pile was $40. if all goes as planned, me and BSSmall Engines are going to go try some of the advanced in Killeen tomorrow and see what we can find. Hopefully find some more cool stuff. Probably more of the same if I had to guess. Probably about all of the same, but no sense in letting a good deal go to waste. Might as well stock up. So if you have an advance around you, I think they were telling me it's at all of them, but I can't promise that. If you have one near you, stop by and take a look. You might need some of this stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.